Hello, True Champion community, colleagues, friends, clients, students. I am so excited to get this email newsletter out to you, and it's been much too long since I've sent the last one. But I have such great news. I want to share my good news with you because I've been getting so many amazing results with my students, my players, and in such record time. And I just thought, I've got to get my newsletter going again so I can share this good news. So, in the upcoming newsletters, as well as this one, I want to be sharing with you some principles and truths and mindsets about peak performance that have worked with my students that can work with your students or player. So that is one of the main purposes behind my sending this. And I just had such a spectacular testimony with a student on Sunday that I just had to share it with you, because so often we think that peak performance happens just by working harder or just by hitting more balls if you're a golfer. But actually, I always say this to my students, that there are two distinguishing features of champions. One is passion and the other is focus. So anytime you can increase somebody's focus on a target and open up their mind to a new possibility, which creates passion, and create a process in each one of those, passion and focus, and have them do it concurrently, they're going to take a leap. And I've seen it over and over again. Well, my student, Charles McPherson, who has started July 22nd, I believe, came to me. Charles is 14 years old. He came to me averaging 77 and really wanting to get down to the next level of scoring and playing. So the first thing that I asked Charles was, what do you think about when you get ready for a tournament? And this is what Charles said. He said, well, first I go on the site to find out who my playing partners are, and then I look them up and research them. And I went, oh my gosh, you cannot compare yourself to other players. We have to slay comparison, because comparison will kill you. And you only have so much focus. So if you're focused over there, guess where you're not focused? Over here. So we had to get all his focus on himself. And we created a personal championship called Be the Bar. And I said, you be the bar. You set the standard. You be the one that people look up to. You be the one that people follow. And all of a sudden, he had an identity upgrade. Yeah, it was so powerful. The second thing that also fed into that identity upgrade is when I went to watch him play, I realized what an absolutely mechanically sound golf swing he had. And I said, Charles, just trust your swing, man. I mean, you have a great golf swing. Don't worry about it being perfect. Just go play. And in less than 2.5 months' time, Charles went from shooting high 70s in competition. And he told me this the other week, where 80% of his rounds now are under par. He just won his first Tar Heel Junior Golf Tournament at Bryant Park Sunday with 2 rounds under par. And that was our initial goal. And when we first started out, I said, what's the best score you've ever shot? He said 68. And I said, in competition and in regular play? He said, yeah. I said, well, what would you feel really good doing in this tournament? He said 75. I was like, wait a minute, your potential is 68, but you're going to be happy with 75? I said, boy, I'm going to reach right through this computer and wring your neck. said, no, you want to aim for your potential. You want to get your mind, your body, your spirit all in alignment to your potential. So could you see how in bringing his focus to a place of self-belief and identity and opening up his mind to a new possibility of shooting more to his potential, focus, passion, he got aligned with his highest self. And now he's out executing in record time, record scores. So I just want to say congratulations, Charles. I am so proud of you. And if you have a student or player that needs a breakthrough, please reach out to me, because the whole system of the Champion's Way is about developing a champion, of taking somebody from a limited mindset into their potential and creating processes and strategies to help execute at the highest level. So anyways, I hope that encourages you. And I also hope that you welcome my e-newsletter into your inbox. And if for any reason you feel like you need to unsubscribe, please feel free to do so. I want to be welcome in your box. And I hope that you will have received some inspiration from this newsletter. So we'll see you next time.